My name is Dan Gertis. I'm a resident of Sarasota, Florida. Fell out of my chair. I had no health issues. My PSA was less than two. Um, had other than a doctor doing a DRE, felt a slight nodule in my prostate. I had no symptoms whatsoever. Well, there was a couple things for me. The large nodule was right up against the wall of the prostate where the nerves are. So I had to uh, be careful with that. I checked with every system there was, Tulsa, HIFU, cryo, and I did not want to do radiation or chemo. And so they all were very concerned about the location of that nodule with the nerves and how they would not be able to control the depth of the penetration of their system. And after meeting with Andre, he assured me he would be, able to control it within a millimeter, and he had no issues with it. And so that's why I chose TSPA. It was after a lot of research. I've met with many doctors, researched a lot of things, understood what was going on, and then the final decision was also that TSPA was not the last thing I could do. I could go back in and do it again, or if necessary, if it had gotten worse, removal or some other treatment. So the final decision was that it allowed me to do other things afterwards. My situation after basically, I had a procedure in June of 22, and it was I actually had cancer everywhere in my prostate. So the doctor who did the procedure really did as much as he could at the time, and about 18 months later, my PSA started rising again after going back down to 4.4, started rising again, and I went back in and had a second procedure back in October of 24. It is now October of 25. I feel great. I'm working out again, eating really well, and everything is working, and that's what I wanted. Oh, I would absolutely recommend it to a loved one or friend. I've recommended to a number of people, and it is the least invasive, and it allows you to have a second chance at something if you need it. Absolutely, absolutely. You have got to take care of yourself. Change your food, eat better, exercise. Um, I learned quite a bit. I did pelvic floor therapy, and the muscles are a little disjointed down there once you have any procedure done, and the uh, muscles need to be, exercised and used. So I have found great relief and a lot of energy from lifting heavy and doing exercises and eating better. And as I said, I'm very happy everything is working and it's good.